As we get our NCAA tournament brackets filled out, you know March Madness watch parties are happening all over, but there's a special one at Hall of Fame Sports Grill for a very good cause. We've got Sean Golden here along with Kimberly Best from the Alzheimer's Association. Welcome. Good to see you both.
Good to see you, Margaret. Thank you.
Sean, the event honors your father, legendary Riverside coach Louie Golden,
Yes.
and he loved March Madness, right?
Well, the start of his journey, he's the winningest high school basketball coach in the boys' side in the state of South Carolina, but he finished up with 699 wins. And his 700th win was when he passed away. But in his portable at Riverside High School, we would sit around and watch games literally on 7 different televisions.
Yeah.
And you enjoyed it. And so that's one of the things I want to keep his legacy alive with this event we call Hoops and Alzheimer's at Hall of Fame Sports Grill.
He was researching, he was taking the notes, he wasn't going to miss a moment of that action at that level.
He was just enjoying it. I mean, that's what he did. He did it on a consistent basis, and it became part of his DNA. And all of his players, they all was like, hey, coach, you know, let's skip class and watch basketball. So that's what they did consistently, yes.
You know, loved by so many people, and of course they come together at the event at Hall of Fame Sports Grill. Hoops and Alzheimer's is to raise awareness about Alzheimer's and to educate people. Talk about the importance of doing that, Sean.
Well, when my dad passed away, one of the things to keep his legacy together and strong, I wanted to do something like this. At the same time, I had to go out back and reflect on our journey and people to understand the journey of Alzheimer's. It is tough. It's challenging on friends and family. And that's what led me to reach out for assistance for help. And Kimberly Best with the Alzheimer's Association, they gave me the blueprint, and I followed the blueprint, and it helped us from the beginning to the end.
And so, Kimberly, you know, you're there to help people. These resources exist. What kind of impact does it make? You know, just drawing attention to an Alzheimer's, an event like this. It seems like one event, but what kind of impact can we make?
Well, actually, Sean is doing this as part of our Walk to End Alzheimer's. So people do all kinds of events leading up to our walk in October. And when we put all that together, our goal this year is to surpass $500,000 for the first time ever through all of these combined events. So Sean is getting us off on the right foot here early in the year. And just the awareness that this raises to elevate the conversation, to get people talking about hoops and Alzheimer's at the same time, just to make it a part of what we talk about. We are at a dynamic time in the history of our cause. We're in the era of treatment now. So now we need to elevate the conversation so that more people get diagnosed and more people can get treatment.
And I think, you know, you create an event like this and open up these doors for conversation. There's going to be a lot of great food and drink specials during the games. 10% of all the purchases go to Greenville Alzheimer's Association. What's it like for you when, you know, you're able to make such an impact on a family? You know, you went from somebody who didn't know what to do to somebody who felt reassured, and you've done that 1,000 times.
So I, like Sean, had my own personal family journey with this disease, and that was one of the reasons when I took this job that I wanted to make sure that other families didn't have the experience we had. So it's very exciting to see that we can help someone along in their journey, and then they are now going and helping other people along in their journey.
Right. So you talk about how difficult Alzheimer's is for the caretakers and the whole family, but the fact is there are a lot of resources out there. Kimberly, what do you want people to know about that support that exists?
Well, just to know that the Alzheimer's Association is here in our community, and we are here 24/7. We have a 24-hour helpline. We also have alz.org, which is our online presence. And so these are things that people can access any time of the day or year whenever they have need or questions. And then also those connect you back to the resources in our community.
Wonderful. And Sean, as we get ready for the 4th annual event, kind of paint that scene for people who might want to stop by. What kind of conversations are being had? What kind of socializing's taking place there on the TVs?
Well, if you like good food, if you like great pricing on adult beverages, and we call it Party with a Cause, come to Hoops and Alzheimer's and really have a great time. The first year we did it, which was really emotional, Kim and I were talking, a gentleman came in and asked, what is this? And I explained to him what was going on. And he said his father's dealing with it because his mother's going through the disease. We cried for like 5 minutes right in the middle of the loudness and the chaos. When I saw that I was able to impact someone like him, I said, hey, that's who you go talk to Kimberly. That's the feeling that I embrace. I enjoy being able to give back because the journey that my mother and I went on, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. So this is what Hoops and Alzheimer's is all about. It's about bringing awareness while watching basketball, having good food, good drinks, and like we said, 10% of everything that's purchased goes back to the Greenville County Alzheimer's Association.
And it's so awesome for you to be able to pass along what you've learned and those experiences. And everybody's welcome to come see you. Sean, Kimberly, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hoops and Alzheimer's College Basketball Watch Party happening today and tomorrow at Hall of Fame Sports on Wade Hampton. If you'd like to make a donation online, we've got the link on accesscarolina.com.